Hi, everybody. Jenny here.
Justin, nice to see you guys.
Yes. Now you are again on a boat.
Like your background, it feels
Yeah.
home.
This is the island of Hawaii. My father is from this island, and I went to visit. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. So I took a picture, and isn't it beautiful? I took this picture because it was so beautiful.
Lovely. As
Yeah.
I said, it feels like we're in the same place. I mean, in fact, let me change background. See, like I get the water behind me. You have water behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm gonna sit on this little bench here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and now you see, we are both water.
Yeah.
So, um, I've been a little busy right now. Sorry, people that you're joining or whoever is watching this video. I've been on the road up and down. Last night, like right after the sunset, I was testing a drone
Yeah.
and it malfunctioned. It did a short circuit and ended up falling over a tree,
Yeah.
and it just got so dark, couldn't see anything, and I was kind of frustrated because I wanted to take it down, but I couldn't even see the branches. I just saw the lighting of the drone, like some little lights
Uh-huh.
blinking,
Uh-huh.
like 60 feet high,
Oh my gosh, that high.
and mosquitoes were all over me like a, oh my god. I was running to my car, like I literally went running, and every time I moved my hands forward, I was like feeling the mosquitoes like hitting my body while I was running. It was
Where were you? In the
that
jungle?
next to is that I was in a park, but the park is next to the mangrove.
Oh.
So mangrove usually have lots of mosquitoes. Anyway, the thing is that in another time of my life, I would have gotten so mad, desperate, frustrated. But because I built that drone, it cost me a lot of money, put some time in it, learned, I built it, and I was testing.
Yeah.
So I had to leave it on a tree, and a big rain was coming on.
Oh.
It was even thundering, and I was like, okay, I don't see anything. Mosquitoes are killing me. Rain is coming. I gotta leave it there. And I went home, and I made peace with the fact that I had to leave the drone there.
Yeah.
And I came this morning with a fresh mind, and I managed to climb up, and I took it down, and
It was
it's
okay?
working. It's working. Yeah.
Oh, good. What a relief.
It's a relief, but like the mental process that I know for someone else might, oh yeah, you lost something on a tree. I lose my cell phone in the water all the time or whatever. But for me it was a breakthrough. I learned how to read the signs. Okay, I shouldn't force it. It's what it is. I cannot do anything about it. I must accept it, and I just, okay, it's what it is. I'm going home. I saw where it's hanging on. I'll pick it up the next day, and so
That's
I
right.
did.
That's
Yeah.
There's
So
nothing else you could do. You did the
yeah,
best you could
it's
do.
part. Sometimes we get frustrated because we want to do some things and we cannot, or you buy a new car and then you wrecked it, or whatever happens. You know, if it's out of your control, you must accept it, embrace it. It's an experience. I
Yes.
learned,
Yes.
so
But
I'm
the
here
good
now.
thing about this experience, Justin, is um, when something like this happens, it's very frustrating, and I know, but it's also proof that, hey, you're doing something. You're moving forward.
I learned. I
Yeah,
learned.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Here I am.
You.
So I just got here. I
Yeah.
was with my friend, and he helped me. The owner of this boat, he helped me to get the drone back. And yeah, I just got back from that. I'm here. And this boat, we do tours here and we rent it as Airbnb. So let me get back in. Oh,
So it's an Airbnb as well.
yes, it's a catamaran. It has 4 bedrooms,
Oh,
queen
four.
bed. So yeah,
Great.
I'm working on it. Eventually, soon you will see some drone footage. I'll be uploading some stuff from here. Um, Working my feng shui in the boat, getting
Great.
it ready. Mm-hmm.
Great. Excellent. Excellent. So the
I'll
top.
give you a tour later on, but what are we gonna talk about today? I'm ready to spread my knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you. I was thinking about the topic I chose was everything old is new again. And the reason why I chose it was because due to the virus here in, the United States, a lot of our material things actually come from abroad and mostly from China, because it's made there and manufacturing there is very cheap. But because of the virus and our trade negotiations, less stuff is coming in. And I'm in the design industry. So what happens is like a lot of the tile that we used to get from China for very cheap, not coming in. And so a lot of things are coming in from Europe. So it's a different look. It's very interesting. I go to the tile shop and I said, hey, where's everything? And they said, yeah, we can't get anything. I said, oh my goodness.
Wow.
There's a completely different, look. So it kind of influences a lot of things and how we do business, Um, but
Never
then
thought of that.
but then the other thing is, people are becoming innovative. They're using more local things, how reusing their old furniture and how to make it look a little bit new, painting and I think I like that. I like that how everything old is getting new again.
It's very interesting that you mentioned that now because like a couple days ago, I have this friend. She's an interior designer also, but she's starting. She's just graduated. She's young,
Mhm.
and she was mentioning me, hey, Jose, I want to do this blog about how to reuse stuff. It's about recycling, but
Mhm.
recycling stuff that you have home or getting stuff from other people that they may want to trash something, and she's starting a blog of how to take that and reuse it and give it like a new purpose. Like
Mhm.
for example, there was this shelf where to store your clothes
Mhm.
and like a drawer.
A drawer,
That's how you say
a dresser,
drawer.
dresser.
The
So
one
it's
that has shelves, like
drawers.
yeah.
Yeah, we
So
call that a
this
dresser.
dresser, yeah, yeah. Anyway, like she was showing me an example of taking the just the the
The drawers.
shelf, the
Mhm.
drawers,
Mhm.
and they put little wheels on the bottom, like 4 little small wheels,
Oh,
and you put it under the bed, and then you put your clothes and stuff, and you have like drawers under the bed.
what a great idea.
Perfect.
Great idea. See, these are the kind of innovations that people are so creative in these kind of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like during the war, they came up with all these things because they had to. And in a funny way, we're not getting the stuff that we used to get, so we kind of have to.
Yeah, and it's there's a saying that I think I mentioned it once in another chat that someone's uh I'm trying to translate it. Here we say la basura de otro, la basura de uno es oro para otros. Like someone else trash can be gold or a
Oh, your
treasure for
treasure.
someone
Yeah.
else.
Someone else's trash is your treasure.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So you know, it's all about like if I know I'm like that. I like new stuff. I'm the kind of person that I'm very picky. I'm an artist, so I like things in a certain way depending on my specifics. So um, sometimes I prefer to buy new stuff. But lately, I've been meeting and I've been visiting many houses where friends just takes stuff from their family or other friends,
Mm-hmm.
and they just, I know I just painted it and I did this, and then suddenly it looks like new.
Yes.
And there's a thing that holds me to do some stuff like that, and it's because I'm very picky with the chi, with the energy of stuff,
Mhm.
because some stuff holds energy. Let me see how can I explain it, but
Yeah, I'm not
um,
quite sure what you're.
like for example, like maybe my grandmother had something and it has a lot of emotional value, and she gave it to my dad, and then my dad gave it to me, and there's this thing that has this so much emotional attachments, and
Mhm.
that that holds energy,
Yes.
so um I'm a little picky with what kind of things I get in my house or my bedroom. Where does this come from? Um, so, but I'm noticing that people, it's not just about taking something, it's about transform it into your own or what you need. So I'm noticing that all my friends that I've been doing that,
Yeah.
they paint it or they put stickers or they kind of like twist it in something else.
Hmm.
And I think that's the key to shift the energy of it. Give
Shift the
your
energy.
personal touch.
Yes. Shifting the energy. And it's funny, I have a German girlfriend who used to be my neighbor and older generation. And she said she had a friend when she used to live on the East Coast who said, "Oh, I want to get rid of this old table. Do you want it?" And she said, "Yeah, I'd love it." So she took it. And she said it was in poor condition, but it was really solid oak, really solid wood. So she said she spent many, many days, every day, just sanding it down, carefully sanding each piece, each chair,
Hmm.
and she refinished it, and it was beautiful, you know,
Yeah.
very, very beautiful. And then the seat, she recovered the seat, did everything. And then she put it in her house. And then many months later, her friend comes to visit and she goes, "Wow, you got a new table." And she goes, "Actually, this is your table." She said, "No way." And she said, "Yeah." And she says, "Oh, can I have it back?" And she said, "No." So, it's how you see it, how you perceive it.
Yeah. I think it's how you perceive it. And also, I think that another factor that affects that your necessity also. Like, for example,
Mm-hmm.
um, I did a big change in my life where where I restarted. I literally restarted my life like a video game. Start from zero.
Reboot.
And yeah, I slept for a couple months in a inflatable bed, in an inflatable like camping bed,
Yeah.
and I wanted to buy a new one, but I'm so picky.
Yeah.
When I go to buy a new mattress, they cost almost $1,000.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. During this wait, um, someone offered me used mattress,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a little picky because of the energy. But then I said, wait, okay, Justin, you gotta be smart. There's a point where you have to choose between your health and what you want as a luxury. I could buy better mattress. I had to wait longer to save the money, or I can take this one right now and stop sleeping in a inflatable bed. So I was the chi aspect was blocking me from choosing the mattress. But I said, someone is offering me, I need it. Why am I holding? Is the chi that important versus the perks that I will have? I will sleep much better. Um, so I said, okay, let's do this. So I got the mattress. I put my ego on the side. I said, I don't need a new mattress. All I need is just to sleep in something comfortable.
Yeah.
I took it and I put it under the sun for 2 days. And I cleanse it. I say I put my mind on it. Okay, so let's the wind, fresh sun, and I'll put it on in my bedroom, and it worked perfectly. But in the beginning, I was giving it much more importance of all the people that slept there before me than what the purpose of the mattress is and what my necessities were. So some people might think that getting something used or get recycle something might not be good, like getting that energy from. But if you, as I said, put it under the sun, put your
Yeah.
intention into it.
Gotta
Okay, I'm
cleanse
cleaning
it.
this. Let the sun, let the wind clean it, and then you change the way you see that, and it will change its energy because you're cleaning it and then you're putting a new intention. Okay, so this matter is temporary. It's not my it's not gonna stay with me for the rest of my life. It's something temporary that will help me in the circumstances that I am. And
Right.
when you have that mindset,
Right.
it feels good to sleep on it. Doesn't matter if it's used or not. It just feels good. And also another thing that
Yeah.
helps being grateful with the opportunities.
Yes.
You put in a grateful.
Grateful that somebody offered it to you.
Yes. So it's like food. Like maybe you don't like that food. It's not your favorite one, but someone took the time to cook it. And if you're grateful, the food your body will receive it good. So just wanted to share that. So if anybody is considering to get something donated or getting something used, and you are like, I'm not sure, think of it. Just put a grateful mindset and use it of temporary. Just change your perspective of it. Don't see it as, oh, you're trying to trash it out and you don't know anybody else and you wanted to give it to me, whatever. It just be grateful, and if you need it, take it. And when you don't need it, give it to someone else that might need it.
Yeah. But I think transforming a piece of furniture is also very gratifying if you put your touch to it, whatever your touch is. It could be new paint, it could be new hardware, you can change the shape, you know? I think that's fun. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And since, we're all kind of
my grandmother took an old table and she got different glasses, glass like crystal, like mosaics glass, color, different color, and she broke it in different pieces and she glued them on the table and she gave it a new look. So it was an old table, but the fact that now it has new glasses, it looks better, but it has the vintage style. So honestly, it looks like something I paid for it. And it's just a quick fix,
Mm.
but it gives a nice touch. People go there, like, oh, I like your table, and it's just a recycled table with broken glass on it, colorful glasses though, and it's well, but
Did she
uh,
put like some kind of leveling something? Poured it in
yes,
something?
yes, like cement
Uh-huh.
on
Uh-huh.
top, like just enough to put the glasses on top, like a mosaic.
Yeah, and then flatten it.
Hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You glue them there, and then you let it dry, and then you clean it. And but I mean, I'm not an expert in this recycling stuff. There's another term for it. I don't just not remembering now.
Reuse, recycle.
Yeah, but there's a specific term because it's not recycle as when you recycle a napkin and you like disintegrate it and make paper out of it. It's not that kind of recycling we're talking about. We're talking about taking something.
Well, in Seattle, we have like a reuse shop. Reuse, we call.
Yeah.
You know.
So
So they
it's a
take old houses that are being demolished. They take some of their light fixtures, some of the hardware, even some of the wood, because it's
mhm.
aged wood in that sense. And people can still use that. And the bricks, they take the bricks, things that they can use, and they have a shop. And a lot of people donate it or they get credit. And then people who are building like an old house need something to match that look. So that's
Yep.
where they go, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
So from the from the feng shui perspective, I think that um it helps for like when you renovate something, uh you're giving when you take something that you think is useless and you dedicate time to it, the more time you spend in something and you paint it and you think of it, you're like putting more chi into that thing. You're putting more energy. So um not everything is trash. There are some things that can be restored. If you don't think you can restore them, give it to someone else that might restore them, and that thing that get restored, it will feel much better than it was previously, because we have talked to this many times. We are sentient beings. We feel stuff, and
Yeah.
when you see some artwork or something that people took the time to work on that and dedicate some time, even if just to clean it, when you see that, you get to feel a little bit of that hard work on that. And you might not understand it, you might not know, you might think that it came like that out of the store,
Mm.
but it feels good. You see it, and it looks good, even if not your taste. And it's because
Mhm.
you're putting your effort, your energy, your mind focus into one thing, to that object. So also, there are good projects if you are in lockdown, and you're tired of cleaning your house already. You can take a project like that and make something that might look trash and try to make
Yeah.
it look like something else. I
Yeah.
I take I want to take I have many broken fins from my surfboards,
Yeah.
and I want to take small pieces of wood
Yeah.
and put the fins on there and put in my bathroom to hang the towers.
Yeah. Things
With
like
a
that.
yeah, with a surfboard fins.
Yeah.
So
And you
there
can
are
get
stuff
really,
I
really
save them.
creative. Pardon?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
I have
let's
many
see.
broken fins that I don't trash them out. I store them because I want to make hangers out of them.
Well, you have to do it though, because
I have to. I still haven't stored. They've been stored
that's the
before
problem
Maria here.
with the intention, and you keep it and keep it and keep it, and then you never do it. That's
Yeah.
that's the biggest problem.
And they then occupy space,
Yeah.
and you see them and they, oh, this
Yeah.
is for this project, and
Yeah.
they're 2 years
That's the
later and
mom.
they're still in the same place.
Oh, I should.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have it here? Oh, maybe I brought it downstairs. Oh shucks, I don't have it. Yeah, I was gonna show you. I had some masks I made, and I made them because my mom sent me some Hawaiian fabric, and she said make some masks, and I thought, oh, I'm the worst sewer in the world, I'm really not very good. But I thought my mom took the trouble to send it to me, so I did make a couple masks, and they came out really nice. I don't know what.
That's another good thing. Like make masks out of old clothes, and then you can like use create new fashion.
Yeah, my friend is making masks out of old tablecloths and old napkins, that
Yeah.
people don't want.
And,
So it's
and
good.
yeah, the okay. There's some misunderstanding about masks. Like people think, oh yeah, because this cloth it's not uh certified bacteria, whatever, it don't hold stuff. I sniff and it just goes through. But you can buy mask filters, like the inside of the mask. You can buy them in packs, and then you create your own mask, and you make like a pocket, or you can just put the filter in there, and there
Yeah,
you go.
filter first and then the mask.
And then the mask, and that's it. Like that, if you want to have like a medical graded protected, but in general, as long as you don't sneeze on other people, you're fine.
Yeah, I think so too. And you have a safe distance, what they call safe
Yes,
distance.
yes.
Yeah.
But I just came out of the Home Depot. People, safety is just to get in the store. Once you are in there, it's a free for all. The fun is like,
Yeah. Hey, let's see your catamaran.
okay, so remember the
Give us
previous
a tour.
boat had a like a big living room and a big kitchen.
A big
You remember
bedroom.
the knives all pointing off. This
Yeah.
is different. So I don't know if you can see well where I am, but this is the front part of it. So I am in kind of like a little porch. So this is like a different
It's
section
got
on the front.
nice like window coverings. Is it like a net material?
Yeah, this is window shades. This is a net. It protects from the sun, but let the wind go through. So this is the
Very
front
nice.
part. This is a folding table. Like if we pull up,
Oh,
we
I
can eat
see.
here.
Oh,
So
I see.
let
Yeah.
me put my screen on. So yeah, this is a folding table. So this is like a porch. This is the front part. That's the outside. But it's very hot today.
But
We go.
I think the thing about boats is we learn how to use space efficiently.
Oh my God, you have no idea. You have no idea. Even if I leave this under here, there's batteries for the generators and there's storage, like everything under something. This is storage. Like there's no waste space here.
That's right. See,
Yeah,
in Japan, space is a premium too, so we're very, very conscious of space.
yeah. All right. So this is my friend Brenda. Hola, Brenda. So she's like my mother. She's the owner of the boat. So Jenny is an interior designer. We're talking about feng shui and how to arrange space, and we're talking about the efficiency of boats and it's space related. And what I like about this look at this kitchen, a stove, sink, and it's like a very comfortable kitchen. That's
Yeah,
main entrance.
very efficient.
This is door. This is sofa. This is fridge. That's fridge too.
Oh, that's a fridge, the one on the floor?
You sit here, you can sit, but if you want to get something, you can just open this, and there's food in there.
Oh my goodness. I
Yeah,
never.
and the food is storage. You see,
Oh,
water.
yeah.
So I'm gonna show you how the beds are. I'm coming down, and this is our bedroom.
Nice.
Yeah, and this is the
People can
bathroom.
rent this place like an Airbnb.
Yeah, you can come here and stay here
Wow.
whenever you want.
Wow. How much is something like that a night?
like $100 a night. Some
Oh, very reasonable if you have a lot of people.
yeah, and look, you have you can go outside from there, and there's this view, and every bedroom has a private bathroom. So if I lock my door,
Really?
well, you see, I have a bathroom here,
Excellent.
shower, toilet is over there. So there's two on this side, and there's two on the other side.
Wonderful.
I'm in another one now. And there's curtains. You can set up. There's the water.
Nice.
So remember. Okay, this is very interesting. Remember when I was talking about both shapes and feng shui, and we were talking about sleeping in
Yeah.
a triangle bed.
Yes.
Okay, check this out. This one has a mountain on the back of the bed. You see,
Oh,
it's
nice.
flat. Okay, this is a queen bed.
Yeah.
Now look at this one. This is a queen bed also, but it has another section to the point of the catamaran. So if I go this way, you see it's kind of like a triangle shape.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, now this bed, let's say you have kids. So a couple can stay here and you can
Yeah.
have your kid down there. I fit in there. I'm skinny, I fit in there. It's comfortably. But if I want to go to the bathroom, I will have to go over these two. But for a family and a baby, this is perfect, or a kid.
Maybe you can put from a interior design. I would maybe put a little roller
Like a cover here,
block. Yeah.
like something that you can roll.
Yes, a roller blind.
It would not be too claustrophobic to be in there. Let me see. I honestly, I've never been in there. I'm gonna go in here for the first
Yeah,
time.
go check it out. Go check it out.
Okay, so okay, so I'm laying in here, so we can pillow talk because our head.
Oh, it's quite big.
Yeah, look at my feet. Well, I haven't been, but
Oh, it's quite deep. Oh, very deceiving. Very deceiving.
if I move forward, yeah, now I'm comfortable. I'm a big
Oh,
person, but
you can fit another body in there. It didn't look like it from the first.
well, this is a single bed,
I know.
but
No, it's deep. It's deep.
yeah, it's there, and this is a queen bed,
Oh, I see.
so we could pillow talk. But it's more for like kid, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Might be fun for a kid. Might be fun.
yeah. And also below the beds is storage. This is storage. This is for the clothes.
Oh,
Shelves.
every
This
space.
is go look out. You can go out also from there if you want. Bathroom, private bathroom for this one. Storage, AC, lighting. But when you go out, then there's the stairs to go to the kitchen. Remember?
Yeah.
So if I go up, see, I'm in the kitchen. It's the entrance.
Wow.
So
Very efficient.
yeah, the other side is like this.
Hey, hi.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Jenny speak English.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for
I'm
your.
highly favored.
Yeah, we have this sign here.
Oh, great.
All you need is love and a
We
breeze.
have to advertise for you guys. This is beautiful.
Yeah, because you see, these are the things that helps to feel like home. You come here, you see this kind of stuff, and it makes it cozy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now
Excellent. And people want to get away. It'd be perfect.
yeah, you have a chill spot outside.
Yeah.
You have a window over there, another fridge full of beers.
Absolutely.
And you're very comfortable in here.
And you're not in a hotel where you're around other people,
Hey, if you want to spend $100 for staying in a place, what's better to stay in something like this? Look at that. You can come out. You can do yoga in the morning, sunrise. The yoga mat.
Yeah.
You can just chill out
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, better than a hotel. Yeah,
You know, so
very nice.
I've been trying to be more connected with this kind of boating community because it connects. They help you to connect, to be in contact with nature constantly. If
Yeah,
you're in a hotel, you're excluded from your environment. When you are in a boat, you're always in touch, in connection with your environment. You're in constant connection with the wind and the ocean.
yeah,
And so,
absolutely. And I think especially for many people like myself, you don't live near the water. It's a good change. Good change.
yeah, now look, I'm in a captain's cockpit. I can find out with my feet.
Very,
So,
very nice. Very, very nice. So
the
everybody
thing is,
who's watching this, get out there to Puerto Rico, get in touch with Justin.
come here, stay in a boat, and just enjoy what the island can offer.
But also, in this situation where we're all threatened by this virus, maybe it's a little bit of freedom for a little time.
Yeah, the good thing about being in something like this is that also you are not in places where it's packed of people. If you want to have your private space, you can come to something like this and you
Right,
don't have to feel this, oh, wait, that person might be sick or no, or
right,
you can relax easier. Um,
right. It's just
Something
the
that I've been
airplane. We
doing,
got to get somewhere. You got to get in an airplane. That's the only thing. Yeah.
yeah. I've noticed I went out to a couple stores and then was looking at everybody with mask.
Uh-huh.
And there's a saying that says that we the heart. I'm trying to open it. Okay. There's a saying that says that we don't you can know their faces but not the heart, something like that. Las caras se conocen pero no el corazón. Like the faces are known but not the heart. That's kind of like the translation. So
What does it mean?
that people can show you any face and you know the face, but you don't get to know people's heart. There's
Oh,
a Puerto Rican saying that say we know we can know the faces but not the heart.
I see.
But the thing is that um that now every time I go out and I see everybody with a mask, um now you don't get to know the faces but the
Mm,
heart,
mm,
because
mm.
now it doesn't matter. You cannot see people smiling. You just see a mask.
That's true.
So now you don't get to see people's faces, but what you get to see people's action. And I was thinking that today, and sorry that I might go off topic, is that I was thinking that this is a good time to be more real, like be more you.
I think that's what people want. We've been in this kind of fake society for so long. We want real.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about makeup now. You can make up your forehead if you want.
Make up your forehead. That's funny.
What I mean, like it's just um, people look at you, but
Yeah.
you don't see. Like, even picking girls is hard. You don't know if the girl is beautiful or not. You just see the mask and the eyes, but you get to see her actions and personality,
I
and
see.
that's been missing. Maybe I'm a little younger, and now even younger generations now
Oh, I can't hear you, Justin. Oh,
and
there.
how things are changing now with the mask. It's not just about if she's sexy or not, or if he's sexy or not. Now it's about like, oh, that was a nice person. You're not seeing the face. You're just seeing actions and personality.
That's a good point. I never thought of that because I'm not you know, a young person looking for somebody. But
I know, but just the fact that you see everybody with mask around you,
yeah.
it's like, okay, now how do I look is not as important. And I'm bringing this up because it's something that I've been realizing lately, and it's something that is new
Hmm.
because what was been like 1 month, 2 months wearing mask after the lockdown, maybe 1 month in my country,
Hmm.
that we can go out, but we are need to wear masks. So I've been noticing that you know now things, the way we do relations will change, and it's changing. And
That's a good
now,
point. That's a good observation, you know.
remember one time, Dr. Sue said that we are living times where we're 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 getting into the rising of the yin, like
That's
we're
right.
under the influence of the female energy.
Right.
And uh, for people that don't know what female energy is, we're talking about yin yang. Yang is the white one, usually related to male energy, which is more like physical energy, and female energy is more
Extroverted,
related to,
outside energy. Yeah.
yeah. So female energy also is more spiritual energies. It's the yin, it's the black
Inner.
one. It's
Yeah.
the things that we usually don't get to see.
Right.
So um, and now we are seeing those things
Mhm.
indirectly, but they are being manifested more now. As
Mhm.
I said, it's not as important how you look, but how you act, how you are with other people, how you behave, how you treat
Mhm.
people. Um,
Very true.
and
Very
so
true.
I just wanted to share that experience. I've been thinking about it lately.
Yeah, I think from a young person's point of view, looking, to make friends with other people, it's good to see people not from only their physical appearance. I think that's great.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah.
that's great.
So this pandemia and this all these changes are bringing good stuff.
Mhm.
It's not
It's
all
not all
about
negative.
restriction. Some things are getting restricted, other things are rising and coming to
That's
light.
right.
So,
And I think,
so
like we said, what we were talking about from a material perspective, the fact that we're using what we have, we're creating less waste, that's all positive stuff.
it's also gene actions also because um usually we think of abundant. We have we try to get more stuff. Oh,
Right.
I need this. Let me buy this. Oh, I need this other thing. Let me buy this. Oh, I'm going, instead buying a bottle of drink, I'm going to this warehouse store and I can get 8 pack. Or now people buy in bulks. So, but having being able to reduce some stuff,
Hmm.
um, it's part of this movement also that
I
recycling
agree.
bringing is about um,
It's a
restoring
different
renovation.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a Dr. Zhu always says, is when yang, so when the masculine energy reaches its peak, it has nowhere to go except go into the yin. And I think we're just about we've passed the peak. We're going into the yin right now, like you say, you know, and that's just a reaction from the situation. We've gone to the extreme, as they say. Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about getting old stuff and reuse them or give it a like a twist. Um, we can do that also to ourselves. Like for example, um, my mother, she's been having the same look hairstyle for I don't know 10 years
Hmm.
now. she just cut it, body short, Halle Berry short, and she looks good.
Great.
And part of this renovation, so she said I needed a change.
Good.
And I was like, huh, what a timing. Why now? But there's the energy right now for change. People are changing. People are taking bold decisions for the sake of change.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like me, I can't get my hair cut. It's so long. I have it so tied up here. I usually cut it out, often. I can't go now. So it's good, different, but I gotta tie it. It's kind of bugging me. I want to cut it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll cut it yet. I'm giving it some time.
But I mean, yeah, like you say, people are thinking how to improve their life. I think a lot of us now reflect on our own lives and we want to better ourselves, all the time. How can we become better? Better people, better workers, better, partners, better family members.
Yeah, you see, not everything is trash. we can reuse us. I can reuse myself. Don't give up on your people. I'm not giving up on myself. I keep seeing ways, okay, so how can I improve? And same as the things that you have home, like instead trashing something out, look at it before. See, can this be improved? And if it can be improved, the second question, do you want to improve it? Like, do you want to take time to fix it?
That's right.
No.
It takes time. And do you have the time?
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it if you don't have the time, because then you will not feel good at it. And then
that's stress, I think that's stress.
Yeah. But just don't trash it out. Try to see if someone else might need it before you trash it out.
Good idea. Good advice.
Now don't wait 6 months to
so
find.
We got to give everybody more chi. That's our purpose. We want to give everybody more chi, instead of depleting.
If you want to change your life and you want to bring new stuff to your life, you need to make room for them. And room in your mind, room in your place. So if your place is all cluttered, have some old stuff and stuff, hey, listen, sometimes at a little table might make a big impact in your living room just by getting rid of it or moving it out of the space, because sometimes we have more tables than what we need. Like sometimes you walk in a living room and there's like a little table here, 2 next to the sofa, 1 over there in the corner, 1 below the window, and when every wall has something. And empty spaces create a better flow. So, as I said, it's you gotta see if you need the table and see the space. But if you feel it tight, if you look at it and you say, wow, this is, take a picture of it and see, wow, this is very tight space. Okay, do I need this table?
Exactly.
Can I pick this other table? Or that table might need to be painted? Maybe if you paint something, you would change the whole appearances.
Yeah.
By painting, it's like me, for example, I'm wearing black right now. I don't know, it's the first time I do a video in this, all the videos that I've done, I think this is the first time that I'm wearing a black shirt.
I think you're right.
Yes, but it gives a different energy. Yeah, a different vibe. So painting something is like you dressing different colors.
That's a good point.
Different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So recycle, very good. If you cannot recycle yourself, please think of someone else who might need it. Don't trash things out, because like not everything is trash. Some things just need let's just paint it and do something, and oh wow, it looks so much good now. So,
yeah, so that was our theme for today. Everything old is new again, so we can reuse and rethink and Also, I think I really like the point that you said how we can reuse ourselves. You know, have new ideas. I get energy from you, young energy. You know, I get young energy from my kids. And then I get like kind of wisdom energy from Dr. Zoo. And, you know, that's good to kind of
Hey,
mix it up.
listen, my boat is under construction.
Mm.
Right now it's not a boat like you don't have like cushions like this. It's literally, but it's floating. And once in a while, I'll go there and I take a beer and I see the sunset, and I just have such good time floating in the water, looking at the sunset from the deck of my boat, even though it looks like abandoned because it's under construction, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the fact that I keep going there, I keep getting the good vibe, the good intention.
Yeah.
It's
That's
what
great.
keep the boat alive. You
Yeah.
know, if I stop using it and I just leave it there, it gets rotten. It
Absolutely.
gets, but
Absolutely.
even though it doesn't look how I wanted it to look like, the fact
Today.
that I keep dedicating time and energy and having good memories in there,
Mm.
it just, it keeps things moving.
Yeah.
So when you
Get
have old
keep
stuff,
moving.
it's just about, yeah, it's just about putting a little bit of effort or energy and create a good memory. If you're not
Yeah.
having good memories with something, give it to someone else that can make good memories out of it.
Sounds good.
Hey guys. Thank you,
Okay.
Jenny.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.